The Salvation Army's Red Kettles are back, launching the season of giving in the metro. This year, the nonprofit says the need is greater, but they also say that giving is easier than ever. 6 News' Johan Marin is on your side, explaining how.
The Red Kettles are once again popping up across the metro.
Good afternoon.
And this year, the Salvation Army expects the need will be bigger than in previous years.
We do anticipate an increase in some of our programming, like for instance, Winter Night Watch. Last year we saw a 10% increase in food distribution and a 50% increase in our winter clothing.
Good afternoon, sir.
That's why they rely on their volunteers to encourage people to give. And those like Ralph Marsh are already doing their part.
So I don't have the money to give money, but I volunteer, so it's like I'm giving my time to help others.
This holiday season, you can give back in several ways, either by cash, through your mobile device, or, new this year, with your credit card.
We have a new program called the Tap to Give program. The Tap to Give is making it very easy for those of us that aren't carrying cash. You can just go up to one of our Tap to Give locations, and you can either tap for a donation of $5 or $10 or $20.
The Salvation Army is in the process of putting their Tap to Give option on each Red Kettle in the metro. The idea was brought up after installing their QR code contactless pay several years ago.
The Salvation Army is trying to keep up with the trend of just being a cashless society.
But for the Salvation Army and their volunteers, it isn't just about giving, but making a difference in the community.
Well, I look forward to it all year long because I enjoy it. It's the time of year I get out and meet the people and the little ones.
On your side in La Vista, Johan Marin, 6 News.